It's that time of the week, it's time to get wild. Beat wild, beat wild. As your teams are discussed in our unprofessional style. We're not here to pull punches, we're not here to play nice. We're here to talk football as your teams roll the dice. From transfers to matches, from rumors to stats. The lower league look, the place it's all at.
I've not heard that for so long.
I'm muted. I was quite nervous there that you were going to just have me on the screen. I thought you were going to fuck me there, Hannah.
No.
And ruin my life. Well, yeah. Welcome everyone. Hannah's hosting. Carry on.
No, I was just like last minute standing, and yeah. So I was just bemused by I said to them before, right, there's an intro. I don't know what it is. It'll be fine. I've not heard it for ages.
Oh, Pete Wild.
Pete Wild.
We saw his son on Tuesday, didn't we, Hannah?
Yeah, not the 9-year-old son, but someone who was so uncannily Pete Wild-esque, like from the hair to the outfits. Yeah.
We should have pointed him out to Temps, actually.
Should have taken a photo of him. We could be those weird people.
A photo to him. I don't know what's just happened. It's just posted a StreamYard thing to people in the chat. But guys, whoever's here, welcome. This is going to be horrific. By the way, is my TV coming through? Let me know.
I can't hear it.
Beautiful.
Like for anyone who's watching, it's not. This is on actual Sky, not even Sky Sports Plus, which was what I was told. No,
Of course it is. We're massive, Hannah. Of course it is.
Bradford in UHD.
I was quite thankful when I was in there sorting my right. Dog's a dick. When I was in there sorting my tatties out, right. I was thinking how thankful I am that we don't have a Notts County fan, because I thought if we lose this, I'm gonna have to deal with them, and then I realised Bailey's here. So Bailey is.
You'd rather a Notts County fan, wouldn't
you? Tonight, yes, because I think a Notts County fan would kind of just be like, "Yeah, we're going to get into the playoffs." Oh, that's good. I like that. This is our house.
It was nice, wasn't it? I was just thinking that. Is that new?
That's never been done before. Never. So the club said they were planning something special for the night.
I like that.
That's quality. That.
He's bumpy.
So
I'm very invested in Bradford getting promoted, by the way.
Yeah, Hannah's very, very invested. We have plans in place for if Bradford are promoted. We have plans in place so that you guys can carry on and take the League Two reins. But yeah, do you know what? Before it starts, let's quickly. How long we got? We've got 6. Fuck, I thought it was like 58.
Alexander, Greg. I thought it was a 7:45 kickoff as well.
I did as well.
Like free time.
Big time, isn't it? 8 o'clock kickoffs with the big boys.
Yeah. I love that. That's
nice.
Quality. It looks so good what they've done behind the goal though, with all the flags and stuff now.
Yeah, it does look good.
It's amazing what you do for TV, isn't it?
No, we do it for every game. That the banner's new.
No.
But the flags and stuff, they've been doing it like they've been doing it behind the goal. Now the club bought a load of flags and put them all out for fans, and it's done now for games. But
yeah, Leicester do the same.
Yeah, well, Leicester in the Premier League.
When I went to Wrexham the other week, United gave everyone bubble hats, and as the team came out, they told everyone to wave their bubble hats, because that's the thing that you do.
Just like that with your head.
Annoyingly.
Worst mascot in the EFL on the pitch just then. I saw it.
Not bitter.
Do you know what? I'm not like I think it's been. You've enjoyed me not going to football.
Absolutely.
Liv's loved me not.
It's not that I'm enjoying not going to football. It's the fact that I don't have to see that frigging chicken in my house. No.
Used to have the.
outside.
It used to be hung on the washing line. It used to be laid in the hallway.
Guys, it's the bath the chicken in the bath.
Well, where else are you going to bath the
No,
chicken?
sorry, wash the chicken in the bath.
Yeah, I did. I used to put him in the bath.
Yeah, well, fair enough, isn't it? I'd do that. 6-foot chicken. Where else would you put him?
Got to be done. It's got to be done. So the teams are coming out. What are your predictions, guys? Bailey, what's your prediction?
2-1 Bradford.
Oh, get in. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you. Ben?
I'm going for 3-all.
Oh, fuck.
5.
I think Notts County is going to go for it because they're already in the playoffs. And
They're not, though,
I
are
think
they? They're
Blackpool.
hanging on. They're just hanging on and not
Are they hanging on? I don't think they'll go for a point though. I think then their best attributes going forward, and I think Bradford need to win. And I'm going for 3-all.
5, the way you're sitting.
In my rocking chair in the living room.
I like it. Where you're sitting in terms of guesstimations.
Do you know what? I was going to say 3-1 Bradford, but as I heard Ben there say 3-all, I'm going to go 4-2 Bradford.
Oh,
That'd be huge. Do you know what?
Hannah,
At this
say
point,
5-4.
at this point, a 4-1, a 4-2 win. And do you know what? Putting 4 past Notts County for us at this point would be massive. Hannah, what are you thinking?
I've not heard the others. So if I had
Everyone's gone Bradford wins.
2-1, 3-1,
Oh, no, Ben went a
4-2.
draw.
Oh, no,
okay,
2-1, 3-all, 4-2.
I would have 3-1 to Bradford.
Okay. Liv,
A
what
lot
about
of confidence in Bradford tonight, Liam.
Mm.
I'm just trying to get Liv's. Liv's going 4-2 as well. To who? Oh, that's all right then. We'll see. Yeah, you were sleeping in garden.
Me and Liv.
Notts County.
Yeah.
Oh, Bakari's back on the bench.
They've got quite a strong side. Apart what I saw though, I saw fans responding saying that they've got the keeper wrong. They need to give that Miller a chance. So I don't think Notts fans are too confident at the back.
Last week they weren't great against Salford. Salford were playing a similar way to they did against who did they play? Doncaster on Tuesday. And Notts County obviously play a very possession-based style, but they just looked. Oh, there it is, the little truck. I've not seen that for a while.
By the way, Adaramola, Hannah.
Yes.
Phenomenal.
He's good, isn't he? I really liked him.
Yeah, he was
I
absolutely
think
brilliant.
we just couldn't give him the minute, but he would just almost like box to box, straight down the. I really, really liked him. I think, I think he'll be good. George Abbott is the one to watch.
Just a thing for you here, Hannah. So you said about our little truck.
Yeah.
Swindon have a child on a ride-along car that just drives onto the pitch with the ball.
Yeah. So he gets to be a little kid and he gets to drive little remote control.
Actual child labour, that's right.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I want to do that. I want to be a mascot, but I really want that job as well.
Yeah, by the way,
Graham Alexander had a 2-game touchline ban for.
He got booked again on Saturday, didn't he?
Yeah. Kicking off again.
Is it for inciting riots or sending coaches around to the other side of the pitch for no reason?
By the way, Bailey, I don't know if you've ever seen this either. So during the game, we're sat the opposite side of the dugouts, and a Bradford coach comes walking around the back of the goal, and he's in front of us, and all the way up
next to the linesman,
right next to the linesman, shouting instructions at players, and everyone's going nuts, saying he can't do that. It took the linesman 4-5 minutes to notice he were there.
And
then the Lino,
play, didn't he?
Yeah, ball goes out next to him. Lino turns around and he's like, "You need to get back over there." So referee has to go and have a word with him and stuff. But yeah, we employed some dark arts stuff, which I was quite. Oh, not so flickers, by the way. We're playing against Cop End first, which they won't like.
I know we've.
I'm gonna have to shoot off. I've got to go back to work.
Enjoy.
Have a good. Last break, I'll pop on and say hello. Right, take it easy, boy.
Nice.
Bye-bye.
I know we've all predicted goals, but you know how, after a team gets hammered, for example, they normally have, a better result because they up their levels or whatever. Bradford having just conceded 5, they're never going to have another high-scoring game. That's got 1-0 written all over it.
Or 0-0 with no shots on target for either team. So John's saying here, sorry I missed you Friday night. Nobody told me till Sunday that you were. But
irrelevant. John was invited to join us for breakfast, and he didn't come. So,
but he would have come if he'd known I was there, which is always
Obviously. I do like that chicken. Like, we normally just called you a cock, and whereas chicken sounds like a bit more affectionate. Like, sorry, I missed your chicken.
I found I'm more liked in Swindon than Bradford.
I'm speaking to the people, by the way, if they still want their photo signing.
Oh yeah, they've got some
girl.
people that came down. Their little girl had a photo taken last season with Billy Bantam, and it's obviously me. So they're getting it printed and they're getting it to factory and they want it signed.
Oh, that's so cute.
Celebrity Liv, celebrity. Sorry, look, she's angry.
She rolled her eyes again.
She did roll her eyes.
Oh, you heard it?
Yeah, we heard. Where's the dog just come from?
You rolled them really loud, Liv.
Yeah,
You always do.
just constantly rolling her eyes. Tina Turner over here. Right, so
speaking of Tina Turner, for anyone who's interested, did you hear that Fleur East is going to be playing her in the latest adaptation of her musical?
I didn't, but my amazing thing is that of all the things we could have spoken about there, you had a fact about Tina Turner ready to go.
I thought it was about Angelica.
Who's Angelica?
Is it Angelica?
I don't. Who? From
I said the wrong name.
From
Rugrats?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no, love comes in.
Okay, well that's Anastasia.
Bailey's zoned out already. He's not remotely interested in this.
The bed.
Well, she's
Is it Once Upon a December?
Anastasia's playing at the local venue by us.
You know it.
Anastasia. I'm on Anastasia, the animated cartoon.
Oh no, I assume they meant the singer.
Yeah, no, we definitely meant the singer.
No, I love that film.
She only has 2 songs that anyone knows.
Once Upon a December, that's it.
It's not like you're live. No one noticed.
Yeah, there's only 121 people. Yeah, Alfie, I agree. I don't know why Desmond isn't on the Bradford player of the list shortlist. It's disgusting, really.
I should have made John go.
Yeah. So John doesn't do.
He messaged me and said I don't do 12:30 kickoffs.
Yeah, he don't do 12:30 kickoffs. He lives 10 minutes from the ground, Hannah. But he don't go to 12:30 kickoffs. But he didn't know I was there. He'd have come if he'd have known. John, you'd have had a right time because you'd have seen all of us go through all the emotions. You'd have got to see Kieran push an apple up the pitch.
One of the funniest things I've ever seen him trip the Bradford fan up.
Yeah, he did. He just grabbed the Bradford fan by his shirt and threw him on the floor.
If you haven't seen the video, head over to our socials. Yeah. It's all over it.
Yeah, it's on FRI. Get on there and look at it. But do you know what? Like a great weekend. Great weekend.
It was a really good weekend. And like I said to you on the way home on Saturday, I had quite a few people messaging me afterwards and stuff saying, "I hope Liam's okay. No, he was sat with you guys and stuff." So you are actually well liked in Swindon.
Yeah, who was that? There was a woman at the end, wasn't there?
Really nice lady came up to me and then said said hi, and she watches our shows, and then said, "I know Liam's here as well. I hope he's okay." And then she come and saw you outside, didn't she?
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah, he'll just be outside with the rest of the guys."
Crying.
Before or after he tweeted about if anyone sees a white van going off the road.
I was writing the tweet. I was writing the tweet as she came up to me. I was literally typing the tweet about driving the van off the M6, saying "mind your fucking business," as she came up to me. Yeah, but do you know what? Like, it is what it is. We've still got time to turn this around. We can bring it back. It's kind of in our hands now, thanks to a certain team that play in red and white.
Swindon.
Who? No, not that team that play in red and white. Fuck Swindon. But Bailey, Tuesday night, me and Hannah went, and we do you know, we don't have really a disagreement on views, but we do at the same time. So like you said, like the game suited Salford massively from when they kind of equalised. Do you think that Garbutt should have been on the pitch for his goal?
Yeah, I don't think that were red.
I'm glad you said that because I don't either. People compared it to Smallwood.
I've seen them given, but
Yeah.
I think it'd been very harsh.
It would have been. People compared it to Smallwoods, and it weren't like Smallwoods. His foot's gone on the side of the ball, but he's not really connected. I think it's a 50-50 really that he's come off a lot worse on. He has used some force, whereas Smallwood went over the top of the ball. And I mean, we were all sat there on Saturday, and we were like, it's not even a foul. What's he done? And then we got the replay through, and we were like, oh shit, that's a straight red. But yeah, so I didn't think it was a red. I think he was right to stay on the pitch. I think it was a good. I think the referee. I think you were right in what you said. I think the referee got pretty much everything spot on. The lino got something wrong, but the referee got all the big decisions right. Oh, there you go. Grant McCann sat there, Bailey. Grant McCann is in the stand.
Oh,
He's got
that's
his
a
son
horrible
down.
set of fixtures after Tranmere away. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not
Donny's last 2 games that season are horrific.
Colchester, Bradford, Notts. Ugh.
He's horrible, isn't it?
And we've not. I don't think we've won in 11 against top 10 sides since Bradford. I think that's one.
Yeah.
Whereas all we do is beat top 10 sides.
Yeah, you battered us.
So yeah. I thought it was a bit of a basketball game second half, and it probably suited them just with outnumbering us in midfield. And
yeah, I think
a bit late.
I think if anyone deserved to win,
was here, by the way. Sorry.
How what? Sorry.
Not a lot of quality in the first 5-6 minutes here.
Probably a lot of nerves though as well. Probably a lot of nerves in what they're doing. It's got to think about this is a massive game for both teams. And like I said to you on Saturday, we've not been in this position at this stage of the season in my lifetime, aside from the Premier League year. We've not been in this position, so it's kind of like uncharted territory. And it's not like we've done it a few years ago and we've still got a couple of players from that squad. No one here has been at Bradford, and kind of the fans really haven't. It's all new to us.
No, referee. Sorry. I'll mute myself while you're talking.
That's not a foul. That is not a foul at
You're
all.
right.
It's just a clashing. They're just, yeah. Harry is saying, oh, no, it moved. Harry is saying, if Bradford ruin County season, I might have to have 1 million beers. Harry, if we ruin County season, I'll join you. It's bank holiday weekend, by the way, guys. Happy bank holiday, everyone. I got this through work.
I got this.
Your samples.
Samples, but I've never had
That
this
sounds
one.
really bad. It sounds like Liam. They are genuinely samples. He's not like robbed.
Taking them off the back of his own van.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, they are genuinely. So we merged with Carlsberg, and these are. I've got 3 companies.
Speaking of which, my mum's not happy with you.
Why?
What have you done now?
Let him speak, Liv.
I got back after I dropped you off on Saturday, and I said, "Oh, by the way," I said, she said, "Oh, do you want to take anything back with you?" Or I think I said, "Have you got any stacks in the cupboard I can raid for the journey home?" She said, "Do you need a drink or anything?" I said, "Oh, no." I said, "Liam, who we had breakfast with, said he gave all of us a sample of I said I had Diet Coke with it was like cookies and cream or something." I said it was really, really nice. I said, "We all got some," and she was like, "Well, where was mine then?" I said, "You got straight in the car. You didn't ask him for one."
Yeah,
That's
cream.
revolting. How can
No,
that
it was
be?
cream soda.
Yeah, it was like strawberry and cream or something. It was lovely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you had
advertised,
you had strawberries and cream, yeah, and then
And also left a lovely cream soda smell in the car for a good couple of days.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's so nice. By the way, look how full it is for a Tuesday night. Look how full for a Thursday night. Sorry, look how full it is.
Yeah, bar that corner, it's good.
Tickets again?
No,
No.
We've
can only do it twice a season.
We've done kids for £1 on Monday.
Yeah, Clem will be buying loads of kids.
By the way, kids only goes up to the age of 11. I'm reliably informed. 12-year-olds still have to pay the higher price.
Alfie's saying
Actually, no. There's somewhere Wickham are the same. Charlotte's a child at 11, but she wouldn't be again.
Hannah. By the way, that guy to the left of Alexander that he keeps showing, that's who was at Salford on Tuesday. Do you know when I said there's 2 lads at Bradford? That's who it was. Alfie saying here, be there, Bailey. Billy Sharp, dirty man, nearly killed Joe Lewis with that headbutt. What are your thoughts on that, Billy? Because that was so silly.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Oh, it
Why
is,
has he
yeah.
done that? Yeah, why has he done that? Why?
Is this the thing we got sent off after like 53 seconds?
Yeah, 50.
Yeah.
He didn't even touch ball.
No.
Guys,
I think we had a throw in and he came on and the ball went off the other side and went out for a corner.
I have a question about this, and it's probably me being a bit thick, but I've seen this video on the Sky Sports socials about 7 times because I'm very interested in this kind of thing, and I didn't see him actually do anything to get sent off.
no, it's that view you can't, but the other view you can.
Right, okay. And then I'm looking at it because again, it's something that angers my own fans when I say this. Smith does this shit every game and never gets sent off, and I say it's a liability. It should get sent off.
Smith did his shoulder. Billy Sharp literally slams his forehead into him. It's a full headbutt.
Right,
But
okay.
guys, just a point. Just we've got another guest. Making his debut. I mean, he's disappeared off the screen, so I'll wait for him to come back now.
You give it the big build up. There's no one there.
Well, I know, but he was there, and then he's disappeared.
Oh yeah, he's definitely not there. Oh
no, he's back.
Forehead.
Making his debut. Ainsley's joining us. Ainsley, welcome. Buongiorno. How are we doing?
How are we doing? All right, how are you?
Oh, mate, I'm great after Tuesday. Really, really good after Tuesday night. Me and Hannah had a great laugh in that Salford end.
We did really enjoy ourselves.
So, Bailey, Hannah, and Ainsley, did you go?
No, I watched.
You'd be glad.
And that was bad enough.
Yeah, you'd be glad you didn't go.
Yeah, frustrating. But frustrating that, like, I'm hearing fans saying, "Oh, Teddy Sharmelo should be doing better with that." I don't know what he's supposed to do. The ball got a deflection.
It did, yeah.
What could he do
positioning,
with that?
The thing that got me, I know it took a deflection, but he was on that post and he stepped to his left. There was no scenario where Garbutt was going to get it to his left because of where it was. I think the big thing about that was everyone expected it to be Adelakan, whatever we call it, because he was stood over the ball, wasn't he? He was stood the other side, and I think everyone was waiting for him to hit it.
Just the word Adelakan has really set off the dog, hasn't it?
You could go with Adelakan, or as Charles says, Adelacoon.
I don't know, Charles, man.
That's very fancy.
It's very fancy.
And fans behind us were like, I don't know what his name is. I'll call him 31 or whatever. I think he was like whatever number he was playing in. It's like, keep. That's not that hard.
Well, Hannah. So last time, me and Hannah went to watch Chesterfield Salford, and he got sent off in that, and it got rescinded 2 days later.
Yeah.
But so just on the thing. Oh, he's Hannah, phenomenal player. On the talk of Salford, Bailey didn't eat in the ground. He went to the chippy, and I was trying to explain to him how you need to eat at the ground at Salford.
Especially in the away end. The away end food is better than the home end.
The home end's phenomenal.
I've been before and had a ground pass and gone from the home end into the away end to get food. Yeah.
The food is, but the food in the home end's cracking, but it's even better in the away end. But like we had chicken tenders, chips with curry sauce, and
it was good.
Oh, it's so good.
But in the away end, I mean, I've not been in there this season, but previously, I always used to get a spring roll. Like spring roll at football. It's amazing.
Do you know what a great comment for you here? But the only 2 people who aren't in landscape are the Donny fans. Do you know why? Because Donny like to point things up because they want to go up. I like it. Saved you there, guys.
I can't fit.
For a minute, Ainsley went on his side.
Yeah, Bailey's not. Bailey's like, you can get
mode. To be fair,
Bailey's saying, "Get fucked." I know what I like, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah. Alfie, fucking El Chal. That, by the way, El Chal says Adelakan is very borderline. Very, very, very borderline. And thing is,
he's always done like seriously, like when we had John Marquis as a striker, Charles there calling him John Marquise.
Marquise. But what were the other ones? Who were the other ones? The Snowden brothers.
Snowden, yeah.
Snowden brothers. Yeah, I've seen. He's done a few. I mean, look, Charles rocking headboards in Premier Inn now, isn't he? So let's just appreciate.
We had this
Railroading.
guy. Do you remember that one? Do you remember that really shit striker, Bailey? We had on loan under Richie Rollins, Thiago Cuca, and Charles there called him Chakur.
It's like what's he called? Sbarra.
Sparra.
Yeah.
Sparra.
Sestara, he were calling him. Like Charlie's that I think no, it's no. All right, okay. So he just decided to call him Sestara. Liv, what's your T-shirt say?
Can't read it upside down.
It says "Old pussy is better than no pussy."
Oh, another one. Bailey. Joe Dodo. And Charles called him Joe Dodoo.
Joe Dodoo. Joe Dodoo. Who was it you had on? How did he say Keelan Lavery?
Keelan.
Keelan. That doesn't surprise me. God love him. I did meet a Donny fan before the game on Tuesday. As I was parking between two spaces. So I was like, I'll save one for Hannah. And this Donny fan pulled up in front and he went to park and I got out. I said, do me a favour, just park a little bit further forward, not far enough for a car to fit in. Anyway, we ended up chatting for about half an hour. And he comes down. Do you know what? Fair play to the guy. He comes down from Glasgow every single game, home and away. He drives from Glasgow and comes down. He listens to Rambling Rovers. So we were talking about you guys and stuff. And then he asked about this, and he went, "Oh, what's your podcast called?" I said, "I'm not telling you." I said, "You're a Doncaster fan. There's no point." I said, "Because you'll just get out. You'll just get out and start swinging." He went, "Oh, it's not a problem for me." He went, "You don't have that Chalon though, do you?" I was like, "We used to. You haven't been on for a while." But yeah, just challing it.
Yeah. You know what? I can't even think of. Do you know what? When I hear the name Kyle Lavery now, Bailey, I'm just reminded of when we were absolutely shocking under Schofield, and we're playing Kyle Lavery when we've got a fully fit Kieran Agard and George Miller sat on the bench.
Well, you signed him from Scunny, didn't you? He did like 15 goals in first half of the season for Scunny.
Yeah, it was shocking. It was such a desperate signing.
Well, he went from us to Scunny, and then I remember you signing him. I think his last game was Halifax away for Scunny. It was the day the previous owner came in, and they just couldn't get a deal agreed. And then when I saw you'd signed him, I was like, "Shit, the bed!" Like that's a. I mean, look, he'd done great for Scunny, but the step between Scunny and where you guys were hoping to be was just ridiculous. So yeah, it's a strange one. Harry says he remembers when Chow told him Harrison Biggins would be a great signing for us in League One. There's been a few of those. Where is Harrison Biggins now?
He's at Shrewsbury because he was pictured with John Marquis, wasn't he, recently? Yeah, right. A goal celebration or something. So he's at Shrewsbury.
Right. And Harry, in fairness, in Mansfield, beggars can't be choosers this season. It's not gone great. Although your manager was there on Tuesday night, he walked right in front of us with what we hope was his daughter.
I had the same conversation with someone yesterday, and they were like, "I'm glad you said that, not me."
We really hoped it was his daughter because she was very young. Well, no, she wasn't very young, but for him, she was very young. But yeah, he didn't stay the full game either, did he? So he must have.
No, it wasn't long before that.
He either really liked or really disliked what he saw. But there were a lot of there were a lot of people there. Obviously, Alexander were there because he were watching you guys.
Andy Crosby was there as well. I found out yesterday.
Andy Crosby. One Shep.
Tranmere, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Yeah. So Tranmere are playing Donny, aren't they?
Oh,
Yep.
Oh, ooh, that should have been.
right.
Absolutely should have been.
We've got a pretty bad running, to be fair, because I think every team we are playing is fighting for something, whether it's to get into the top 7, or stay in and around the mix, or we've got teams who are fighting to get out of trouble. So I think Walsall's probably got the easiest running. So kind of hoping they bottle a few points, to be honest.
They've got form for it. So
I know. Well, I think we are slightly relying on them dropping points, and obviously us winning probably the next 2 games. If you want
It's in our hands,
automatic,
basically. Hey, win every game, we're promoted. It's in our hands still, somehow.
Walsall's running is Harrogate at home, Newport away, Accrington at home, and then finish with Crewe away.
So Walsall, I saw the Sadler interview, the pre-match, and he said, we're expecting a tough game. Harrogate are a really, really strong team. They've won twice away from home all season. If that's not a defeatist attitude, you can't. It's weird, isn't it? First and second in the league come sort of December time have really dropped off. It was Salford and Walsall both really dropped off, and it's weird. I said after Tuesday, I think if that Salford team break into the playoffs, I think they'll win them, because I think they'll they'll pull the game into their style, and I think they'll be a struggle for anyone to beat, because they were so hard to break down. Like, you had the chances, obviously Molineux put one over and stuff, but the majority of stuff I think I remember from it is Salford.
I
the issue
that.
is we created enough, but it's the thing that's glaring in the face is the decision making. I'm a big fan of Molineux, but there was occasions in that game. Whoops. There was occasions in that game where both Molineux and Gibson had opportunities to square balls into the middle for the likes of Ennis, and they didn't do it.
If Gibson doesn't pass the ball, or Gibson, he doesn't, and it's something that we point. Like, I know that we kind of obviously we had a laugh about it when he joined and spoke about his attitude and stuff, but just from a footballing perspective, Gibson's a very greedy player, and he always has been. And you'd have thought as he got older, it had kind of been like matured out of him, but he just isn't, and he's not. He's just
last few games for us, Gibson has been much better with his decision making and stuff. And I thought it turned a corner, and then I saw that against Salford, and I thought it's just like the old Gibson again.
It was
because he was looking for passes. Last few games, he's been good. He's been looking for those passes into the middle and stuff, and then it was just a bit of greed from him and Molineux on both sides. To be fair, when there was options in the middle, and it's moments like that you got to capitalise on.
I think that for me in it, I think that there's certain teams that he plays against that he feels he's better than, and he feels he can just take
what
everyone
touch
on. I don't like it because I'm slightly behind you, and when you say what a touch, that's a handball though, Pfeiffer. It's a great touch, but it's a handball. Let's call it as it is. Christ. Do you know what? 25 minutes in, we were 2-0 down at their ground this season, so I'll take it. We were 4-0 down when we played them the season before, so yeah, it's already been an improvement. I wish Jody Jones worked back though.
How many more games are you without Smallwood for?
We don't get him back till Fleetwood last game of season. Can't believe he did it.
It's like us with Sharp though, but you know what? All the fans who are giving him stick now, saying that he should never wear the shirt again, all these fickle fans who are coming out with these daft views and stuff. It'll be Billy Sharp who comes back from the suspension and scores. Like it is Billy Sharp. When something's firing him up like that, when he knows that people have got daggers out for him.
Yeah, he plays better, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But it's like the thing is, so like Sharp, without being disrespectful to Sharp, you can afford to miss Sharp because he's not played every minute. He's not first choice, is he? Like, really? Smallwood has played nearly every single minute for us of every single game, and he's our player at season. And
I think
yeah.
Sharp could have played a bigger role for us this year. We haven't played to Sharp's strengths. I don't know if the signing was partly a bit of a nostalgia signing because Grant knows how much we love him, but we're not playing the right system for him, I don't think, because you look back through Billy Sharp's career, even back to when he was last with us about 10 plus years ago.
Oh, he's missed the pass.
He's always had strike partners everywhere he's been.
Good ball.
You look at Sheffield United. yeah. But was it McGoldrick at Sheffield United? So
Yeah,
he's had strike partners everywhere he's gone, but for whatever reason, McCann just will not play two up front.
Sorry, I just want to say, you are really, really bad at defending.
But we're not. This is the thing. It's just the last 2 games. I don't understand what's going on. We've just kind of shit the bed a bit. But do you know what? Like, I love to see teams that play 2 up top.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'd love to see how many goals Sharp could have got if we'd have played 2 this season. So I think he'd be on board what he's on at the minute.
Cervix Muncher wants to know if there's any signs to watch the game on.
Now TV.
There's a news website that has live updates. Wink, called Fawa News, FAWA News. They might give you some live updates on the game.
Ooh.
Another wink. I hope that's helpful, Cervix Muncher.
Other than that, you could pop down to your local store and pick up a little USB stick.
You could. Or just subscribe to Sky. Go on the Sky website and you can get it from there. Bobby Poynton, by the way, nominated for Young Player of the Year for League 2. I'll take that. So is Amin. Has Amin been...
No, he's up for Scholar of the Year.
By the way, so Amin, is he 17, Pfeiffer?
Yeah.
Best player on pitch on Saturday. Best player on the pitch. He came on after sort of 20 minutes.
Reason for that as well, remember?
Why is that?
Well, just because with you when he came on, you were down to 10 men, so no one was marking him, so he just had the freedom of the ground.
Yeah, but he was taking on,
changed the game.
He was taking on Brad Halliday like a seasoned pro.
Yeah.
And Brad Halliday doesn't.
Oh my word! I do like that you're about 15 seconds behind me.
Yeah. Do you know what? Do you know the annoying thing about that from Kavanagh? That goes in on Saturday.
No, because he's about 10 yards further out, and he doesn't have Will Wright stood next to him.
He didn't even look up. He
didn't look at Poynton's reaction. Poynton's reaction to Cav. He should have squared it. He should have squared that.
He had the time as well.
He should have squared it. Fuck's sake, Cav. You're not going to get many chances against a Notts County side.
You say that, though.
Well, did he not get enough chances at the weekend? That's his season's worth of chances.
Poynton, didn't he? Got took off, didn't he?
No. I mean, Kavanagh.
Oh, right. I thought he meant to square it to Poynton.
I don't think Poynton's moaning there about him not passing it because of the amount of bodies in there.
Just how bad the shot was.
No. Yeah, he did. Well, he was punching air, screaming at him. So I don't know what.
Yeah, but
he's obviously not.
There's 4 bodies in and around Poynton there. I don't think he's got.
You can put 11 You can put 11 bodies on Bobby Poynton, and he'll find space.
I think it was like 3-1 and down to 10 men by this point Saturday, wasn't it? This is boring by comparison.
Yeah, it was 3-1 and we were down to 10. Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, I had no nails at this point. Right before this free kick, I'm going to get my taters out of them because I can't watch it. I know what's coming.
Yeah, but you kept saying on Tuesday night he was exactly the same. Like any time it was in the final third and Donny had possession, he'd be like, whatever, 2-1, 2-1. That's it. I'm like, yeah. And every time it was fine.
Hannah, should we play a game that's much more in your wheelhouse while this isn't really doing much?
Yeah.
If you could replace EFL mascots with Disney characters, who would have what club?
Oh, that's brilliant.
Who are you taking at Stockport for a start?
Anxiety off of Inside Out. No, it's been all right this season, actually. I've actually quite enjoyed it because we'll probably get playoffs. There's not really much chance of autos, so I'm just enjoying the ride. Right.
What keeps hiding behind your name badge, Hannah?
The dog. This is Madden.
Oh, right.
Because I'm such a big Chesterfield fan, I named my dog after Paddy Madden.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. I've got one of them.
I don't know where my cat is.
Oh.
Normally the laptop's on. He's sat right here, but he's disappeared.
Right.
Right, hang on. Disney characters.
A dog named after Paddy Madden, that is a first, isn't it?
And people, when I talk to him, because we often call him Maddie, they just think he's a girl. You're a girly dog.
Does he go missing a lot?
Pardon?
Does he go missing a lot? They go around the park screaming Maddie.
I was on a work call and there was lots of rustling and I was just trying to ignore him. He had quite a lot of Canadian coffee crisp bars. So that's been a fun afternoon, hasn't it?
Oh, bang! Oh.
Liam,
what's with the Icelandic clap behind the goal?
Oh, we have that, but we've got an actual Icelandic player.
Where?
Just before the free kick, all the fans were going, oof.
Oh, were they?
Oof.
Oh, we've never done that before.
I set Hannah a challenge while you were sorting out your potatoes, Liam.
Oh, go on.
Replacing EFL mascots with Disney characters.
Right, so I've got Bradford.
Go on.
Replacing what? Sorry, you cut out.
Hey, off of Moana.
EFL mascots with Disney characters.
Oh. Can we not just be the... Yeah, is that the chicken from Moana?
That's little chicken on Moana, yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Ours would be Goofy, wouldn't it? Sure.
Yeah, it fucking would.
It's the only Disney dog that I can think of.
Yeah. No, Claire's lovely. Is it still Claire that does it, do you know?
Oh, I haven't a clue. Bailey?
No, I don't know. I know Claire was the last one I knew that did it.
Yeah. No,
It's gonna be Charles one day, innit? You just know it.
The issue is Charles won't be able to keep the secret and like in front of kids and stuff. He'll take his head. He'll walk around with a camera.
He'll take head off.
Yeah, he'll take head off and say, "Follow my YouTube channel."
I've got another one. Wrexham can have Mushu.
Nice.
Who's Mushu?
The dragon from Mulan.
Yeah,
Right.
but then I was thinking that they could be the most princess of princesses, but I couldn't kind of work. Like they need a proper fairy tale princess, don't they?
See, Wrexham would expect to have Deadpool as their mascot.
Yeah, but no, we're not. We can't. No,
We're not accepting Marvel.
Not accepting Marvel. No.
Daredevil or something.
Wrexham can have. Who's the most pathetic mascot? Who's the most pathetic character?
Daisy Duck?
Bugs Bunny.
No.
Just someone that no one cares about.
Mortimer Mouse.
Like one of the big five. Look at that dickhead mascot.
It's going to book the mascot.
He deserves it.
Right, no one wants to see your butt.
Is Dumbo a Disney character, isn't it?
He is.
Yeah, he is.
That's a good shout. Who can be Dumbo?
Coventry. The mascot's an elephant, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh.
How do you
Oh
know?
no, my battery's going to go.
Liv's Googling the subject. She's cheating.
I don't know mascots, so I needed.
Do you know what? I genuinely can't think of a Robin in Disney.
It'd be someone from Snow
Robins
White, won't
are
it?
English, aren't they?
Do you know what? I think our mascot would probably be Bambi's mum.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And Clem would be the hunter.
Oh, how has he not scored that?
Fife, you're going to be the death of me.
We went through a phase where we had like 2 mascots for some reason.
Yeah, a Viking.
Eric the Viking.
It were,
He just needed a touch. How has he not got that?
Millwall, Simba.
Nice.
It's Liv, she's reading an article on it.
No, Scar, surely.
Yeah,
Yeah, Millwall
with
will be Scar.
I don't know. I just picked a lion.
But you get mightily defensive.
Is there an inanimate chair that Wickham could be? Like, there's not one in Beauty and the Beast? Is there like a big sofa?
Yeah, well, yeah, she'd be the wardrobe. Yeah, the wardrobe.
Sunderland can be Oliver from Oliver and Company.
Oh, Liv's crying now.
What, over Oliver?
I've never seen it.
What do you mean?
I mean, I've never watched, like, it's not been on. I've never, like, sat down and watched it, Liv. Like, what?
Oh, do you know what? It's got one of my all-time favourite Disney songs in it, that film.
Yes, same.
What do you mean, same? You don't even know what song it is?
Yes, I do.
No,
What
there's
song
only
is it?
one really good song in Oliver and
Thank
Company.
you. It's from, what's it called? Billy.
Don't tell her.
No idea.
Oh, who sings it now? What should I wear?
Stop these
That's
short
it.
corns.
That's the song.
Right, you sing it into Shazam and see if it recognises you, Liv.
Street.
Liv, what's your thoughts on Eye to Eye from the Goofy movie?
Oh,
Don't think she's seen the Goofy movie.
I've seen the Goofy movie.
Turned 30 years old this week.
Oh.
What's the thoughts on Eye to Eye from the Goofy movie?
As in the one, the 80s song at the end.
Yeah.
What, do I like it?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I like it. It's very Michael Jackson-y, or Prince-like, but yeah.
Genuinely, that would be inside probably my top 5 all-time Disney songs. I was only saying.
Billy Joel! That's
Hey?
who sings it. Billy Joel.
Is that
Yeah,
the electric thing that they do at Disneyland, Disney World?
Possibly.
There's like an electric parade that's goofy, and I've never had no idea what it was.
I was only saying at work to someone today, because we do a weekly Disney conversation at work as well.
Yeah.
I was only saying that if someone like Justin Bieber released that today, it'd be #1 in the charts.
Well, maybe not Justin Bieber.
No, he won't be releasing out at this point. I think he's always been on drugs.
Right, guys.
Chinese,
anyway,
Hannah.
I'm gonna jump off, so I'll catch you all later.
Thank you very much,
Thank you,
Ainsworth. Thank you.
Right, in a bit.
In a bit. Yeah, I think, Hannah, you get yourself a Chinese. By the way, for anyone who is watching, it's currently 0-0, 39 minutes.
I'm trying my best to keep you up to date with what's going on. There's not much happening.
If you could do it on a 15-second delay, that'd be great.
Sure. Thing is, mate, as you know, I get emotionally invested in football games, so I just tend to react to what's happening.
Really invested in Salford, Notts County last week, and then Salford Donny on Tuesday.
Can we talk about how you Stephen Dimmocked me?
Yeah, I am genuinely I'm still really sorry about that.
What does that mean?
So in the League Two playoff final 22-23, we were 1-0 up, and I got a text message from Stephen Dimmock saying, this is it's going really well. I think you've got this, or something like that. You've got this in the bag. And we conceded almost immediately and went on to lose. And so I did exactly the same thing to Liam on Saturday.
Almost to the minute five. Almost to the minute five.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I did it again. So
she's now Hannah Dimmock in my phone.
What?
What's funny, Hannah?
Go on, Tony. Shoot your shot, lad.
We've had the cervix muncher, so you know.
Someone with
That's
an
nothing.
cervix
Back in the
muncher.
day when we were still finding our feet, Hannah, and Liam was the biggest guest we could ever get on. He used to bring with him the what was it, the 69 girls, wasn't it?
69 girls? Hannah, they used to follow me on every stream.
Go on.
Oh,
Oh, Liam, you're miles behind.
Do you want us
So
both to
fun.
pause it, Liam?
no.
No. 'Cause I can-
Would you rather know so that you can prepare yourself?
Yeah. The issue is when you cheer and you go, oh, it's a goal. And I look up and Bradford have got the ball. And 2 seconds later, they lose it.
You see, that hadn't even occurred to me, but now I'm like wondering whether we can shithouse you sufficiently to think that Bradford have conceded.
Just, I'll drop you a little WhatsApp, Hannah. We'll sort something out. Halfway through the game,
Yeah.
we'll just start reacting to nothing.
I'll remove you both.
Yeah.
It's my account.
I know.
If anyone's enjoying this mix of reacting to teams that I don't support in Disney chat, then we're doing a watch along tomorrow for the swimming game.
I'm always
join
up
us on
for a
Full
Disney
Swim.
chat.
Did you come on the Disney quiz?
I think, did I?
Did we do the Disney quiz, Fife? Or were we not available?
I don't know which one it is.
You definitely did the Disney show.
We did the Disney show, but we didn't do the quiz.
I did musicals.
I think you did the Disney show as well, Hannah.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yes, and there wasn't a quiz, and we were.
There wasn't a
upset
quiz, and you got
thought
annoyed with me,
there
so I
was
made
gonna
sure
be
there
a
was a quiz every other time.
Yeah, because Fife can't be trusted with quizzes when it comes to me and Hannah. We had a quiz 2 years
I
ago.
still
Right?
lost.
We had a quiz 2 years ago.
I remember it. And someone chose it while you were gone.
Yeah, my thing disconnected, and when I came back, Hannah had miraculously gained 10 points and still lost.
I was gonna say I still lost. You need to get over this.
I answered Voldemort's questions, didn't I? That's why.
You did.
Yeah.
You were really good at that, to be fair.
I was surprised. I was like, oh, I've got mint sauce on me. I surprised myself.
Hang on. Right. Roast potatoes. What accompaniments?
Just
Have
mint
you
sauce,
got?
Hannah.
Just
Mint
potatoes and mint
sauce.
sauce.
Mint yogurt.
I'm not having it. You're throwing that out there.
It's special, Hannah.
It's definitely special.
Special meal.
Gravy, yeah.
See, I'm not a huge gravy fan, which for a northerner.
Yeah, this caused a huge debate at the weekend. You really caused chaos.
Oh yeah,
I-
ask them. Ask them.
All right, so
Listen to this.
I mean, Bailey's fully invested in this game. He's not really paying much attention to the chat.
I'm
But-
actually
so-
just switching over to Tottenham game to goal.
Oh, okay. What's the score? Are they losing?
No, they've just scored.
Oh, hashtag Ange out. Yeah, so as you know, Hannah, on Fools, we tend to do an intro question, and normally
Yes.
it's food-based because we're all larger gentlemen, so food is
Yeah.
our shared specialist subject. And I said on Friday that I was down in Swindon, ready for the game on Saturday, and I said that my mum had kindly made me toad in the hole for when I arrived. I said, but would people, if they had toad in the hole, prefer to have like mash and gravy or
Yeah.
chips and beans?
Oh, what kind of question is that?
Well, Liam upset the apple cart when we said that generically Northern people would go with the gravy option. And he went, oh no, controversially, no. Chips and beans all day long.
Chips and beans.
You're sick.
Look at his face.
No.
I'm not having
No.
that.
Right. I'm
Hi,
hiding
Liv.
the top. It's really hi. It's really inappropriate.
Show me your top.
Oh, for God's sake. It's not obviously mine. It's Liam's from his stag do, but it's a nice.
Not my
brown
stag
top.
do. Not my stag do.
No,
I went on one.
Liam won't do that. No, throwing another spanner in the mix, and you will agree.
A spanner in the mix.
Is that not the word?
Spanner in the
I mean,
works.
It's a
That's one.
When you
Mash.
then,
Mash and beans. Oh.
we spoke about mashed
Yeah,
beans on
no,
Yeah, no, we spoke about the different options. We also spoke about chips and gravy.
no.
I think chips and beans with toad and all is I mean
Just have it with
Sauce-
with beans.
sausage, egg, chips and beans is the like ultimate like we call
Well,
it
you'd say that, but Rich wasn't happy with his beans on Saturday, was he?
No, Rich don't like beans.
Rich don't like beans.
Again, there's a register somewhere he should be signing.
I don't mind beans, but they can't be. They need to be separate. Like I like my beans in a ramekin. I don't like the
Is that,
like. The
for those of us who aren't posh,
yeah,
is that the little bowl thing that mine came in?
It is. On
Yeah.
Saturday, the pub that we're in, Hat Fifer, they only owned 3 ramekins, which is why the first 3
so
came
everyone
out.
else got them on the plate.
Everyone else got them on the plate, including
That's
Rich.
terrifying.
Oh, it's half time. It's 0-0, everyone.
0-0 at half time.
You really haven't missed much.
No, Bradford have dominated. Well, both of them, Hannah, both of them. The guy stood next to Alexander and the guy behind him. They
I
were both.
recognised the gingery one. He was definitely
Yeah, the other
there.
guy stood next to him. He was with him. So they must have been scouting Donny on Tuesday night.
So do you want to know so where I get a lot of my intro questions from is at work on a Friday, generally speaking. I'll do what we call Friday questions to a little group of people. And I'll generally mix and match the Friday questions with what I do as intro questions.
5 years, your entire life, a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you not heard about the spreadsheets?
I'm desperate.
What
Yeah.
spreadsheets?
You must have seen a picture of the spreadsheet by now, Liam.
No.
I keep track
A whole
of
different
everyone's
world.
appearances. I pre-do any things that I need to mention on shows.
We
But
did
I
that
actually
once.
plan. I do actually work for my podcast.
We planned one
Grow up.
podcast one time. Yeah,
Grow
grow
up.
up, Piper.
But yeah, so big question anyway, back to what I was saying. So obviously it's bank holiday tomorrow, so we're not at work. So I did Friday questions today. And the big question that caused the most controversy is chocolate, fridge or cupboard?
Cupboard.
Fridge. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's instantly caused.
It depends.
Is this rate my takeaway for? Yes. There's nothing happening. What more do you want? At least we're creating discussion.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
but
No.
like if you could tell me what to order, that would be really helpful. I found a Thai in Marple that I've not ordered from before. So I'm
Hannah,
thinking I might
see
have
if
Thai.
they do. See if they do honey and chili chicken. 'Cause that's what I get from ours, and he's absolutely top
Bailey,
notch.
Yes, go on.
chocolate in the fridge or chocolate out the cupboard?
Cupboard.
Thank you, Bailey.
No, I'd go fridge personally.
Fridge.
If it's like a solid chocolate bar, as in there's nothing else in it, it's only chocolate.
Right, so dairy milk, fridge or chocolate?
Yeah, fridge.
Fridge or chocolate.
Fridge or chocolate?
Fridge or
Piper?
cupboard?
Yes, cupboard. It's room temperature. I don't want it to be a snap when I buy it. I want it to be just a
No,
Oh, no,
nice.
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. But someone I know
Also-
used to put it in the freezer.
Oh, no.
I
Someone
take
at work
ages
said
to
this.
cook it. So the colder it starts, the less messy it's going to be.
Oh no, I like the mess, Hannah. I like the anarchy.
No, there's no honey and chili chicken.
Do they not do it? Tilly, where's Madden?
Madden is he's here.
Oh, she's not looking anyway. She's looking. Look at that big loaf of bread.
Cute. Tilly looks so dope.
Here, do you want some actual serious psychology?
All right, come on.
Do we do that on this channel?
We don't
I
do
mean, why
anything
not?
serious, but we can. We do all really.
Okay. Let me try this then. See if this works.
We
Can you
gender
see
swap the entire league once.
Can you see this picture?
I can.
Yeah.
Okay, so take it in and pick the number that you mostly gravitate towards, and I'll tell you what it says about you as a person.
Oh, I can't
11.
actually see any numbers.
Do you want me to post it in the chat so you can see it?
11.
11, okay.
Bottom
Hannah,
left
do you want me to put it in the
one.
WhatsApp chat so you
Yeah,
can see
I can't
Hang
see
on
any numbers.
I've got mine.
Sure.
it? Where are we?
You've
Is
been
it a load of naked people on a tree?
No, they're just called little people. They're not strictly naked. They're just people with numbers.
Falling out of a tree.
Oh, Liv's gone with 13 because it was falling out of a tree, and she has
Okay.
fallen.
Once you've all picked a number, I can tell you what, according to this famous psychologist, it means.
The numbers are what I thought was the boobs.
Some weird looking boobs on them people, Hannah.
I was very confused. So I just pick a number, or
Yeah,
do I
so
pick-
you look at the picture and decide
right.
what number you personally gravitate towards.
Okay.
21.
Right, so
It's cat near. Okay.
5 for your cat's near, isn't it?
no, my cat's down here.
Oh,
Is it Bailey's? Or is it Madden snoring?
Oh yeah, it's Madden snoring.
Right, so
We thought you were a cat purring.
who's picked their number already?
Yeah.
21 for
11.
me.
Okay, so 21. Little person number 21 is a person who tries but does not know how to find the best solutions for their life. There's a little person who must learn to ask for help from those around them and give up their suspicious nature.
Yeah, come on, Bailey.
So don't be afraid to ask for help, Bailey.
What's that about, Bailey?
No comment.
No comment. I chose 11.
11, okay. Little persons number 7, 11, and 12 characterize communicative people who know how to offer support to their friends. These people, by high emotional intelligence, help them successfully deal with life situations. They have team spirit and they see the bright side and find solutions all the time.
Absolutely.
or
Nailed.
avoid solutions.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, procrastination is a skill.
Liv?
13.
13.
Fell out of a tree.
Little person number 13 is filled with despair and the loss of hope. They must do their best to recalibrate themselves to the tree of life and can easily regain confidence in themselves, seeking the support of their loved ones.
He does.
So you two work well together because Liam helps find solutions and is a good team player, and
I'm
you
a
need to seek
superstar.
help from your loved one.
Yeah, I'm a superstar, mate.
When I find that loved one, I'll let you know.
Yeah, it's fine. Tell me,
Hannah?
please.
10.
10, okay. 10's got the biggest description of all of them.
Oh,
Wow.
here we go.
Okay, so it's in two parts. So part 1, little persons 10, 15, and 20 are winners. They love the taste of success, even if everyone has different ways of achieving it. Little person number 10 is ambitious, but also very cautious. They are hardworking and determined, and that's why they're successful at pretty much anything they put their mind to. They have ideas and always stand out and are appreciated in any environment.
Oh, that's nice. I just picked it because there was no jeopardy involved. Like little person number 10's like on their own. There's no one else sticking about. Like
No one else sticking about on the branch.
Yeah, like there's a platform. It looks stable.
There you go. So that's some actual psychology on lower league look.
Fair play. Well,
And I only got that because it's part of my my black belt thing for this year that I had to pick it earlier in our chat.
5 feet. Just drop the cat.
No, I place him down there.
Right, what's everyone's halftime thoughts then? I think
Boring.
do you know what? It's not that they were boring. There were chances, weren't they? I think
Not
it's
really.
just well, there were. Bradford had, I think, Notts had one good chance. I think
Bradford had the
2 or
best
3.
chance. Notts were the better team.
What's that?
Bradford had the best chance, possibly best chances, but Notts were the better team.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Bradford looked like scoring most, but like middle third especially, Notts County have dominated really.
Right. Well, that's the end of the stream, guys. I'm not.
I mean,
not having such
honestly,
slander.
I forgot there was a game on most
The
of the
fact
time.
that the fact that Disney chat and Yorkshire pudding chat and little people chat has taken over.
Someone
my
texted
cat
me
bone.
and said, "How are Bradford playing?" I was like, "I've got no idea."
I quite like that the chat's gone this way though, because it's kind of calmed my nerves on it. I'm quite all right now. But it's when Notts come out and go, "Why is this dog beating this lady up?"
It's new Lynx cherry spritz.
I've gone off links since the whole like when they faked ditching Africa. Like I don't know why I was so invested in it, but
I pretty much went off links when I started buying my own toiletries instead of just relying on Christmas ones. I'm much more of a right guard person these days.
Oh, this
Bobby, do you want to be on
food's
screen?
not going well.
Here you go, Bobby. There you go.
My cat's here, 5 fish. She's wandering around. She's come back. I'm trying to get her.
Get all the animals on the screen. Here we go.
I know this one will rip me to fucking bits. Hang on, let me try and get her.
No, I'll sit here.
Come on, Liv's going to try and get. She hates me.
All you have to do is sit nicely and she appears.
Well, since you came and sat here, she's fucked off in kitchens.
Come on, baby.
Sit down nicely. She appears.
No, you need Audrey.
Audrey's the best cat. But Homer Simpson saying Killer isn't great. Seems a very immature player, but he is an immature player. He's coming in as a loanee from Birmingham. He is a young player, and that's what loans are all about. I think he hasn't done too bad. And we've seen glimpses of it with him. It's kind of just trying to get him over that line. Pick her up.
No, you don't pick
I'll
me.
bring the camera down a little bit. There you go. You can see now.
All I need to do is tilt your camera. Oh.
She's gone.
She's running.
She's gone.
Now I have to go like this.
Yeah, I dared to move, and she's gone. Mavis, are you coming back up?
Mavis and Audrey.
Absolutely.
Mavis, Audrey, and Matilda. We used to have
Tell
a
me you
hamster
live
called-
on the set of Coronation Street without telling me you live on the set of Coronation Street.
We used to have a hamster called Brian.
Yeah.
His balls were massive. Like genuinely, he had such big balls in proportion to his body. His balls used to drag behind him.
He had a tumour.
We thought he had cancer. We wait, he was warm.
Oh.
We thought he had cancer, but it turned out he was just warm. So he was getting his balls out. 'cause
Just
he was
warm.
Yeah, he got his balls out because he was warm.
Baby. There you go.
There you go, Fifey. Look, she's here.
He's going to run.
You go, Bobby, look. It's another cat. No, that way.
That guy who came in asking for ladies didn't think you provided us with this much pussy, did you? All right, pal. Yes, she don't like me. She absolutely despises me. Audrey's a con artist cat. When we went to, I went with my brother to get his cat, and Audrey was there, and she wouldn't go into the little cages, so she sort of stayed in with us, and she climbed up, and I picked her up, and she let me hold her, and she was like burying into me, and I was like, oh, I've got to take her home now. We've never picked her up since. It's been 4 years. Yeah, you get a minute every now and again.
Yeah.
She hoodwinked us.
So did Mavis.
I swear, if your cat sits on your shoulders, I'll.
No, he does. He sits like a parrot.
Maybe.
Yeah, so does Madden.
Maybe learn. Look at that.
Mavis is old. Leave her alone.
So is Bobbit.
How old is he?
Aiden's 16, so Bobbit must be 14.
Older than
No,
Mavis.
it's that same. No, see, she gave you a headbutt.
Yeah, she's trying to fight me. Where's Tilly? Tilly?
She's outside.
Oh, Tilly's outside.
Bailey, have you got an animal in the house? You can increase the.
No, not anymore.
Oh, Christ, Bill, let's not talk about that. It was
Yeah, we're not going to.
not anymore. It's never a good story.
No.
Um,
However, me and Aiden went to the cinema today, and because he'd already seen Snow White, there wasn't much on offer for him. So we went and watched The Penguin Lessons, the new Steve Coogan film.
I like Steve Coogan.
A lot funnier than I expected it to be.
Right.
I saw Minecraft movie.
Liv saw the Minecraft movie.
It was shite.
Yeah, Aiden's never been a fan of Minecraft, so we haven't bothered.
Yeah, I told Liv we've got to play it.
I still haven't seen Marching Powder, which I still want to
I haven't
see.
seen Marching Powder.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet either. Right, guys, so let's talk League Two before we come back in then.
Eh.
Who do you think is going to win it? Do you think it's going to be Port Vale?
At this point, they're the only team who look like they want to.
I'm going to say yes, only because it was the only time that I predicted correctly a league winner.
I still think Bradford win it personally.
I think Port Vale will win it. I just think they're all coming to form at right time, aren't they? And I think I've seen that they've kept 6 clean sheets in the last 7. I'm pretty sure I've seen 4 draws will probably be enough for them, isn't it?
I'm trying to move stuff around to make it work. That's not happening. That ain't happening.
Oh, Jesus.
Ow, Christ. Dog's back. Right, it's not working. We'll just have to stick with this one here.
Oh, look, I've just cleaned my camera. Now it's not blurry for the top half.
Here we go. We're back. We've got teams will be coming back out onto the pitch any moment now. It's nice of Sky Sports to make the trip to Valley Parade and not sit in a studio somewhere. They used to, they used to build the little box and do it live from the ground. They don't do it no more.
Yeah. FA Cup, the BBC do.
Yes. That dog is so loud, Hannah.
I know.
His snoring's ridiculous. Ours is just docile. She just fell over getting on couch.
I have actually ordered food now, so when it comes, he'll wake up and then
What have you ordered?
Sleep and snore again. Pad Thai.
Derek Adams has said, let's not talk League Two. Don't worry, Derek. You won't have to for much longer.
No.
Derek wasn't there on Tuesday, was he? He didn't come to this one. He came to the last one.
Yeah, I think that was because they were Morecambe were about to play either Salford or Chesterfield, I think, weren't they?
Yeah. Well, here we go. Players are back out. Matty Platt there. Do you know what? I still like Matty Platt. I still think he's phenomenal. I think he's probably one of the best at this level. That's him, by the way. Him at the tunnel with the glasses on, Hannah. That's him that was stood at the other side of the pitch at Swindon. In the green and black. That's him that was getting told off for going around the other side. Shithousing, we call it, in the industry.
In the industry.
Yeah. Right, here we go. I'm still surprised that Notts have got Maynard. I thought they'd have got rid of
Where's
him
the manager spitting?
because he needed to spit.
No, that's disgusting.
Tell him if you want.
I don't know the guy.
Stuart Maynard is his name.
Well, Stuart Maynard, if you're watching, that's disgusting.
He's not watching.
Well, when you watch it on playback, that's disgusting.
When you watch it back.
Yeah.
It's like boxless.
I'm tempted next season to bring back a retro challenge of going to a random game that doesn't involve my club.
I'm all over it, mate.
I love it. Absolutely. That's why I go to Salford when I can, because there's no jeopardy. I can just enjoy the football. I don't care.
Yeah, Salford Chesterfield that we went to. I loved Salford Chesterfield, but Tuesday night was horrible. But Salford Chesterfield was great because there was just nothing in it for me.
I had a great time at Mansfield Rochdale a couple of seasons ago.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
And now neither team were in League Two.
Yeah. Adam's awake. Look at him.
No.
It's just like a loaf of bread.
He's not. He's relatively felt for a pug.
I'm not saying he's fat, Hannah. I'm saying he's his shape is loaf of bread.
You're not fat. He's not fat.
He's not fat. He's not fat. His shape is just loaf of breadish.
Yeah.
He has the proportions of a Warburton's loaf. Maybe even a Hovis, best of both, because he's got different shades. Do you remember? Yeah, here's a thing. Right?
What's that? Pet Herbridge, it says there. What's that?
Well, it's Petherbridge.
Okay.
It's not. We don't just walk around stroking bridges that women own. But no, do you know what? I think it might be something to do with insurance. Not really 100% sure. He's got
both these players are still down.
I think he's landed on his. I think he's come down on his head. Ref's got to stop it. He's holding his head, Ref. You've got to stop it. It's a fucking head injury.
I don't think it is.
No, he was holding his head. Shepherd he had his hands across his head. You've got to stop. You've got to stop.
No, that's not a head injury.
No, but he's holding it as a head injury. You've got to stop it when players go down.
Get up, Shepherd.
Fife, don't slag Shepherd off. He scored your winner on Saturday.
I know, great finish. It was a great finish as well.
Yeah, he'll be in line for a player at season award. Christ.
I thought the dog were awake.
No, he basically will kind of wake up for. Look, you've seen it. He's got Stockport County collar. He'll wake up for a minute, move around, and then just go back to sleep.
You can get her a Tilly collar. No, not a Tilly collar. A Bradford City collar if you want.
I don't want to. Get her a Salford one.
Hi, who's that guy?
Oh, I used to have a picture with him every single week.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What now? It's in the quadrant. What's he want?
It
Like
mustn't
very
be.
much so. Not even.
It's not even close to not being in the
Yeah.
quadrant. This guy's not happy in the crowd, though, is he?
No,
No,
your
it's
man's
not.
like, yeah, it's all right. Go on, you can take it.
Oh,
And if there's anybody in that ground that looks like he understands white lines, it's him.
Wow.
It is definitely him. Come on, Bradford. That's Matt. Is that Matty Platt? I can't see it.
he's on a yellow as well, by the way.
Oh, Platt.
Yeah.
Shows what we've been watching, doesn't it? Really.
Which is looking very nice.
Yeah, we've done well this season. We haven't had that torrential downpour that we had last year.
Go on, Teo. Boo.
Teo. Teo.
I thought
Hey, Bailey, what's going on in Europe?
Russia are still invading
Ukraine. Yeah, I think there's the
Tariffs.
Inflation Reduction Act in Germany. That's the thing. Other than that. Oh, I know. There's foot and mouth disease, isn't there? You can't bring cheese in from France.
Okay, wow. I was going tomorrow to buy some brie.
You can't buy you can't bring back like saucisson sec either. You know the really nice salami.
Say that again.
Saucisson sec.
Saucisson sec. Go on, out. Go on. You just spat on me, you dirty bitch. Yeah, Hannah, there's the two. They're the two that were at Salford.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the 12th time.
Yeah, but we've only just seen the second guy. We've just seen the second guy clearly.
But what I don't understand is how bringing some salami into the country is going to cause the spread of foot and mouth in cattle.
But some farmers feed their cows salami, clearly.
Yeah, but if I'm buying it from Carrefour and I'm, promised not to feed its cows, seems fine.
How do they?
Yeah, but there are people that go on that same basis, Hannah. There are people that go into shops to buy cigarettes and promise not to give them to teenagers.
Yeah.
Oh, they all vape nowadays, anyway.
Yeah,
the news they do.
Yeah. Well, everyone's gonna have holes on the hearts, aren't they?
I've never tried either. I'm a good boy.
Me either. Well, no, I did try vaping for a bit. I wasn't very good at it.
It's not a skill.
I've never smoked.
What do you mean you weren't very good at it, Hannah? What's the skill?
Well, you've got to inhale, haven't you?
Yeah.
And
like breathing.
Yeah, but I think I was trying to
take in too
breathe
much
through my mouth, nose. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think it was working very well.
I think Hannah needs to choose a different number, Fifey, because it said that she succeeds at everything. We found out that she struggles to breathe.
Yeah. Yeah, but it also said that I'm competitive, which we know from the quizzes, but I'll only do things that I know I'm going to win. So that's why I've just given up on vaping.
Yeah. You won't do another fool's head-to-head quiz.
Well, we were going to do one in November, and Liam was making me revise and everything.
Oh yeah, I remember that when we were going to go against the Absolute Football podcast, and
Harry was going to be our super weapon, secret weapon, because
Harry is a super weapon, and he's watching.
I miss Harry.
Do you want me to arrange something for this summer?
No, you're all right.
Some sort of quiz for you guys. Involved.
If it could be about healthcare market research, that I could, could do that. Stockport County over the last season or two, I'm shit at anything.
Oh,
Liam.
Get in! Get in!
Coming.
Kieran Kelly.
You've just made Mavis claw my legs.
That serves you right for having Mavis on your leg. That's not.
Don't make a jump.
That's not on me. Get in.
Right.
Get in. Kieran Kelly. They didn't want him in the team. Fans weren't happy about it. We'll take it.
Very much against the run of play.
Probably. I haven't been watching. It's a great header, by the way.
It's a fantastic header.
It's a great ball in. It's
Phenomenal
a great
header.
ball. Yeah, really good header for a defender as well to kind of direct that in. Yeah, he's just glanced it. It's beautiful. Oh, fucking get in, Kieran Kelly. So to the guy that was saying that Brandon Keeler ain't that good, that's what he can do. That's the ball that he puts in. He looks like Graham. He does look a bit like Graham Alexander. He does look a bit like Graham Alexander, Derek. He does. Come on now. Come on, City.
Maybe that'll wake Notts County up and make this more entertaining. Oh, that's a great ball.
It's a great header.
So my little Sophie has just sent me a text message saying, I got a notification from SofaScore, and I was like, how has Liam not noticed? And then I realised you lot are watching from the Fire Sticks and such. No judgment from Sophie there.
No.
Oh.
Ben, welcome.
Hello. You're right.
Just in time.
Just in time. It looked like it hit the back of his head and it just went in.
Yeah, pretty nice little glance, wasn't it?
Nice to know you're concentrating on work, Ben, and not the football.
I'm on my break. I'm on my break. So I'm allowed to jump on. I've got another 7 minutes.
We were on a break.
On a break. But yeah.
Ben, can we get a live picture of your new tattoo now?
Yes, you can actually.
It's on his penis. Ben's taking his top off. It's on his ankle.
I thought it was on his arm.
It is on my arm.
Is that
I've got a party on.
But Ben wears multiple layers at home because he refuses to put the heating on.
Hang on.
Ben don't know where it is.
Nice.
That is, if you don't know, that Roadrunner. My dad used to race dragsters and he had a Plymouth Roadrunner.
I love that.
So I got a Roadrunner.
For a man who a year ago never had a tattoo.
Yeah, no, I've got 3 now.
A lot has changed, Ben, hasn't it?
A lot has changed.
I got 3 shit tattoos.
Oi!
I'm joking.
My tattoos are ace.
Yeah. That's what the dog thinks.
Having a fucking
Someone clearly wants it.
Come on, City.
My 3-all's looking unlikely now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my 4-2.
Saying when he said it'll hopefully it'll wake Notts County up. I hope it wakes us up. I hope it wakes us up. Tilly, what are you growling at? There's literally nothing happening. All you can see is the football reflecting.
See, Bobbit started to be quiet now. That was it Bobbit making all that noise a minute ago?
No,
it was Hannah's dog.
Oh, it should be 2.
Oh, so we missed this one then.
I'm about 5 minutes behind you guys, you know.
Yeah, Ben's still at 0-0.
No, I've seen the goal. Not as bad as Mark and Paul's.
No, that was funny.
Too late. Stop now.
Well, I could have done that.
So is that noise the dog?
It is Hannah's dog.
Madden's snoring. He's
Hannah's loaf of bread.
Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, bless him.
It's Hannah's loaf of bread.
Oh, free kick referee. Fuck off, man. Oh, what a turn. Unlucky. What's all going on now, dude?
Yeah, that weren't a free kick there. Christ almighty. I'm just... So what's this done? Right, Bailey, let's have a look at...
So you're top of the league now?
Yep.
Top of the league.
We're top of the league. We're top of the league.
So...
They won't chant that, though, because they chant it every time they started chanting that on Saturday, they conceded.
Yeah. They're being a bit quiet this time.
I'm more concerned. I'm more looking for, like, I'm looking at how many points it puts between us and Donny in 4th, which it puts 4. It puts the pressure on Donny again tomorrow, doesn't it?
Well, Donny have to win tomorrow.
If we win, they have to win. Yeah, well, they have to win anyway, don't they? Donny have got to win to get into into the autos.
Oh, they got? Oh, yeah, they've got it pretty hard, haven't they? They've. I was talking because they had a picture of McCann with their games coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said yesterday. I think we need 7 points to have a chance of getting top 3.
7 from 12.
Yeah,
I think
that's
we
not a
need
chance.
9.
That's obviously Walsall as well, which
Yeah, you got to think Walsall are dropping
it's
points.
between us and Walsall for me for third.
I think Walsall probably got the easiest run in, I think, if you look on paper, but they've just got no form. But it's funny how all these teams are playing each other at the time of the season.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
I think tomorrow's massive for Walsall.
every game.
How does that still play on? That went miles out of play. Oh, the officials are having an absolute nightmare.
I mean, that did go miles out of play.
Oh, what a ball. Oh, he's got it wrong. Oh, he's done well. Oh. Bang. Oh.
Bang. Oof. He's still taking the free kick in the halfway line for me.
Players are coming out for second half for Ben.
Yeah.
Oh, what a ball. No, referee. Don't even think about it. See, I shout bang and my cat doesn't move, Liam. He's still sat there.
Oh, Bobbitt knows. Bobbitt's used to you now.
Oh, Bobbitt would have moved on Saturday, Ben.
Oh, Bobbitt would have. Yeah, he'd done his best.
Bobbitt would have been yeeted out the house if I was watching it at home on Saturday.
He'd done his best. What was his name? Who's that West Ham defender?
Kurt
Zuma.
Zuma. That's it. Ooh.
I'll never forget, you know, when England played Germany in the Euros a few years back.
Yeah.
First goal went in, I screamed so loud, Bobby shit himself. He ran upstairs. I didn't see him for the rest of the game.
That does not surprise me.
By the way, so if this finishes 1-0 and Colchester win 8-0 tomorrow, Notts County are out of the playoffs.
Oh, I generally thought they were wedged right in there. I didn't think they were hovering.
Yeah, no, they're close.
Also, I've just had a look just to remind myself, and there's a good chance by this time tomorrow Walsall could be 5th.
Yeah, which
if
that
they
would
lose,
and
which is why
Grimsby's
I'm
playoff
massive.
aspirations are all but gone.
As Ian Holloway marches up there and takes the points, as Swindon go within 5 points of the playoffs.
Walsall are a team that should be beaten, and if they lose that and us and Wimbledon win, that's really damaging for them. I don't think.
I think if they drop out of the autos, I think they'll sack him.
Yeah, same. They don't recover if they drop out.
No, I think they sack Sadler, and do you know what? They've got nothing to lose by sacking him at this point.
The irony of being nominated for manager of the season and getting sacked in the same week.
I don't know what's more baffling, him being nominated manager at year when he's had a good half, or Nathan Lowe player at year.
Yeah, well, we've got Louis Barry's been nominated for us, and he went back at Christmas as well.
Yeah.
You can't give a player year to a player who's only there till January.
No.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. It's ridiculous.
Oh, we need to Jake Young.
You didn't. You didn't. It's still a sore subject.
Oh, no, he never got his top scorer award.
No, he didn't.
He should have.
I'll text him.
But
I forgot to text him.
What's his name? Kemp got player of the season in the advert.
He didn't get his. He got his.
He didn't get his award either.
Ones. They didn't get club ones.
No way! Oh, you're so shit!
Well done.
Right, I'm going back to work.
Enjoy, Ben.
Bye.
Honestly, I cannot believe what I've just seen.
That was Brandon
Oh,
Keeler.
no, I have
Someone
to go
said
back there,
wasn't great.
Pikey. Right, see you later. Have a good one.
Bye. Have fun.
I know it's
Up the down, mighty twin. See you later. Bye.
I know it's an unrealistic comparison, Liam, but you know how angry I got with Ben's favourite player, Shamanga, on Saturday?
Yeah.
I watched McGoldrick, and I just wish Shamanga had a tenth of his first touch.
Yeah. Yeah. Shamanga's first touch was horrific on Saturday.
Not just Saturday, just since he was a player.
Well, Shimanga doesn't look like he should be a footballer.
No, he don't.
More like a wrestler.
Oh, and he was so good as well. It's such a shame.
Yeah, he's just never recovered from that leg break properly, has he?
Well, yeah, but then also he threw his toys out the pram, didn't he? And kind of refused to play. And it was just the worst thing for his career.
Can we talk about what we found out about Adelakan?
MLS.
Yeah.
That's
I think
quite common knowledge even before.
But that's why he didn't sign
then.
for anyone, is it? That's why people say that he like where he were going to sign. He played in the trial
The
days.
agent thing. Yeah.
But he'd been told by his agent that he had an MLS move. I'd have held off as well.
Apparently before the playoffs, to be fair, apparently he had 2 offers from MLS. They said the figures I heard were 10 grand a week, which like no one in League Two were competing with that if that is true.
No.
Yeah. Why? I don't know why he didn't sign.
Well, whether it
Maybe changed their mind.
he didn't want to relocate, but whether
How are they going to play the MLS and not relocate?
whether that was just like England or whether it altogether, I don't know.
I mean, I'd relocate to the MLS without any hesitation whatsoever.
Yeah, we had Ethan Bristow last year who had been at Tranmere. He's gone to Minnesota, but he's not. He went back because it was a loan. It was like their off season, but he's not played this season as far as I know.
Is that where Phil Neville is?
I don't know. Minnesota.
He's in MLS, isn't he?
Phil Neville's into Miami, isn't he?
No, got sacked.
He's not there anymore, is he? Miami.
He got sacked. He's at another MLS team or another American team. Let's have a look. Phil Neville, Portland Timbers.
Yeah. I mean, they're.
He's yelling timber.
But yeah, I don't know really what happened with Adelican move because apparently he had 2 offers for MLS and none of them.
Wait.
None of them came off.
It wasn't till very late.
Oh no.
This is a Jamie Walker game, by the way. Now get Walker on. 20 minutes to go. Get Walks on for the last 20 minutes. Let him shit houses. Then wind them up. It's like Jody Jones gets wound up, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Get under the skin. Oh, he's a phenomenal player.
Yeah, but you know what? Like against Salford last week, he just I don't know looked.
He's been out injured though, Hannah.
No, I know, but I don't know. It just didn't look like he didn't have the kind of magic that he had before, and like passes were. That's there. I saw him at Salford on Chin.
Is it just
like him? I know that's not him. It's Waterfish. I'm just saying.
It's going to show us soon.
Jones has gone off now.
Oh, Jones has gone off. Now get Jamie Walker on. Start winding people up. Oh, he is. I think he is. I think that was Jamie Walker I just saw. I am sure, actually. No, it might be Baldwin. Ironically, player of the season, player of the month for the EFL League Two, George Lapsley, is on the bench tonight and hasn't played. I thought, Baldwin's coming. So he's not nominated.
Since winning his award event.
Yeah.
And Baldwin is ex Notts County, isn't he?
Yeah, he's been good as Baldwin for us as well. We did a straight swap. We pretty much did a straight swap. Ainsley says that they're relying on Walsall dropping points. We need to win both bank holiday fixtures. It really is a must. Still missing Ironside, Sharp for the time being. So
that is so poor.
So we're light up front. Yeah, I think they are. They both must win. That's horrific. Come on, Bradders, you're better than that. Give him a throw-in.
No, because I'd back Notts County to actually be able to defend throw-ins.
Give him a throw-in and a Swindon defence.
Oh, look who it is, Liam. You'll see him in about 15 seconds.
I've seen him. Oh. Richie Smallwood sat at left of him.
Oh.
God, he must be frustrated. It must be so frustrating to see that you can kind of like see the chances and think I could have done something there, and I could have done this, and I could have done that.
Yeah, but don't forget, Bradford changed their style of play when he got injured.
Should have changed it before he got injured.
Oh! McGoldrick's turned into Schmanga.
Big tushy.
Big tushy.
Big tushy manga.
Oh! Oh my wow! What a finish!
Oh, fuck off.
Bloody hell.
Oh, he's giving the shush as well.
Right, 3-1, it's on.
Just wait for Liam to react. Sorry.
No, I've seen
He's
it.
not that far behind. He's just choosing not to react.
I thought he'd react to the old shush, though.
Bloody hell.
What a finish.
Game
That's
on.
different class. There's not a goalkeeper in the league saving that.
Nah.
Not another player in League Two scoring that.
No.
Yeah, there isn't. No one's doing that, are there? Oh, Christ.
It was the thing of beauty.
It was. No, we know what happens now.
Yeah, game on.
Yeah, it finishes 3-1.
My 2-1's still on.
Yeah.
I'll take any of your predictions right now.
Technically, my 4-2's still on as well.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I'm on a good run with predictions and all, Liam. After that 1-1 I said to you the other day.
Yeah, you did say 1-0. Fuck. I just see. My leg's going now. I think calm up
Liz
until
left you
this
to
point.
it.
She lives on a phone over there. Don't think she even knows they've scored. Oh, she does. We've taken Sars off.
Yeah.
You said on Saturday how his subs cost you.
Yeah.
Is it Sarsa's first game back, or are we back on Saturday?
No.
It's his first
Playing
start.
off the bench, yeah.
It's his first start back, yeah.
Luke Molyneux would not have scored that.
Luke Molyneux would have scored from further than that average goal. I saw plenty of Luke Molyneux on Tuesday to tell you that Luke Molyneux would have shot like that and it would have cleared the stand.
Molyneux has scored plenty of them, but not at a. There's a lot more chance than McGoldrick scoring it.
Oh! Bradford's
Christ
defending is going to
almighty.
cost us so much. I don't understand how you've become so bad at defending.
Say we don't know what to do. It's the position we're in. We don't know how to fucking handle it. But this is where we said, like, we've taken Sars off the pitch. Sars is a player that you want to keep on the pitch. He's got multiple promotions at this level. He was at the game on Tuesday, by the way, Hannah.
Fair, you've got to look after him a bit though as well, if he's just come back from injury.
Yeah,
I suppose.
Yeah.
Because
Derek,
especially when Smallwood's out, you can't really afford to.
no,
No.
Derek Adams and Grant McCann in the chat, having a chat. Beautiful, always good to see. We need a positive change now. We made a defensive change. We need an attacking change now. We need a change up front. Put Jamie Walker up front if we have to. Cav's not had the chances this game, and the ones that he has had, he hasn't taken. That's where he scores.
Here we go, Halliday throw-in. Is that what you asked for?
Oh, it's not. Oh, no, he's swapping you. It was Baldwin. Halliday's taking it. Come on, Bradders.
Amazing what happens when you defend it properly.
Derek Adams has been offered a role at Greg's next season. I don't know why you're waiting for next season, Derek. You can buy roles at Greg's every morning. Sell them all the time. Stop showing this McGoldrick goal, Sky, for fuck's sake. I'm out of his arse. Billy Bantam used to score them in warm-up every fucking week when he would do it last year, when he used to do things. That's a bit of a bouncy camera, isn't it?
I might be wrong, but I found it somewhat controversial. You listed him as a midfielder.
But who was a midfielder?
McGoldrick.
It depends, doesn't it? He plays deep. Yeah, it's weird. He plays deep. He plays kind of between both. But I think where I saw it was we had 3 midfielders sort of options and 2 striker options. So it was just easier to put him in one of the midfield ones. We are making a change, by the way. Hannah's dog's blowing his nose.
Oh, good touch. Rubbish ball. There are elements of quality about both teams, but I've been relatively disappointed throughout.
Yeah, I think that there's like I say, I think
Bradford have a nice run in there. Chesterfield, Doncaster, Fleetwood.
I don't want to talk about it. Look, the thing at the end just describes it perfectly. Put a fucking foot in.
Ooh!
It's a great header, by the way. It's a great defensive clearance, is that?
Holiday in the book.
Oh,
it wasn't as bad as I thought. I don't think it deserved the yellow card, to be fair. It looked worse in real time.
yeah, it did. Hannah's dog's got wind.
It's just snoring. Oh.
It's because the microphone dips in and out while he does it, so it just goes. It sounds really disappointed with everything. Oh, come on now. I don't want to draw. Well, fuck it. A draw is better than a loss, so. Well, we need a positive change. And we need to make it soon. Who's warming up? That is Jamie Walker, I believe. Yeah. That'd be Jamie Walker.
What's county? Cheltenham, Harrogate, Doncaster.
Yeah, they've got an all right run of knots.
Doncaster just playing everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, Doncaster are playing everybody. Right?
Oh, that's a great ball. Absolutely superb ball. That's a rubbish ball. Absolutely rubbish ball.
Hannah's food's arrived, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, corner, I can't watch. I'm just going to duck here and just watch it from an angle. I'm still here.
You've got Shepherd marshalling his flock.
That's the problem. Put it in his own goal on Saturday.
Yeah, he's not getting. Lightning doesn't strike twice.
It does for us. We scored 2 own goals on Saturday. Both from crosses from left. We scored 2 own goals.
Oh, well done. Well done. He's rescued that.
Yeah, it's a very, very good move, that. Oh, my Christ. I fucking hate this.
You've still got plenty of time yet. Still got 15 minutes minimum to go.
Not happy with life at this point.
Not happy with life.
Don't know what you're worrying about. You're going up anyway.
Well, I told him this on Saturday.
No, it's not done till it's done.
Oh no, that's poor decision making.
All the way back, boys, all the way back. We're making a double sub. We're making a double substitution.
Oh, referee. Oh, is he not giving it? Ooh.
What the fuck? Oh.
Okay, Bobby, you need to get off now. I'm getting an arm ache. Got a nice little cheesecake in the fridge.
See, no one's making that little overlapping run. No one's making it. Here we go.
Hannah's dished her food up. She's ready to go for the
I got my food. The dog's got prawn crackers. We're all good. Although, you know, you normally get like the little pots. If you have pad thai, you get little pots of dry chili and the little pots of peanuts.
I'll be honest, I don't know because I've never had it before.
Jamie Walker and Michael Mellon, Hannah. Another former Stockport alumni.
Hi.
I'm going to bed.
From this season.
He was in Pinatar.
Night, Liv.
Good.
We'll go quietly.
I'm going. Night, everyone.
Night.
Freaking me tired now. Don't go to sleep yet because I'm going to cheer if we score and you will just get woken up and annoyed. Will you get me a beer before you go? Thank you, please. When you're walking past fridge, so you can always just double back. Thank you. Oh.
Liam, what do you suggest snack-wise for tomorrow?
For what?
Eh?
For what?
For WrestleMania. Not tomorrow, Saturday.
Saturday. Doritos.
Oh no, I don't like Doritos.
Oh no, can I have my thingy beer, please? Thank you. Come on, don't be mixing. No, it's on the side next to the fridge. Thank you. Try to get me drunk, Liv. Yeah, I think Doritos. Always
I'll
Doritos.
go Pringles in that case.
You don't like Doritos?
I don't like Doritos, no. Aiden loves them, but nor his mum like them, so we don't know why he likes them.
I love Doritos.
I like chili heat wave Doritos with sour cream and chive dip.
I like them with seafood sauce. It's really nice with seafood sauce. But the new
sauce.
I swear to you, try it. It'll change your life.
Seafood sauce, right. Is that a bit like Thousand Island dip?
Yeah, no, Thousand Island's more tangy, but seafood sauce, like what you just put normal prawns in. Yeah. But I also like the new Doritos, the flame like max hot ones, whatever they are. They're in a purple bag. They're really hot, but they're nice.
I got Charlotte. Oh no, I got Charlotte and ranch flavored Takis the other day because she loves Takis.
What's Takis?
They're like I don't know if they are American, but they sell them in America.
Yeah.
But there's this supermarket in High Lane that sells all sorts of different ones. They're like £3 a bag. They're obviously good.
They're just Doritos, but rolled up.
Yeah.
But Doritos are now doing them now. They're called Dynamites. So they do Doritos rolled up, same as them.
Normal Takis, like the blue ones, are so spicy.
Yeah.
Can you eat quietly, please?
It's like I don't sleep quiet. Why am I going to eat quiet?
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, well done. Not so well done. Oh, that's a good ball.
You got another one. It's your last one.
Are they Thai prawn crackers?
Oh, that's a good ball.
No, they're just regular ones, but they are very nice. They're like
I prefer regular ones. I don't like Thai prawn crackers.
thick.
All this food talk, I think I'm going to get a snack. Hang on, I'll be back in a minute.
I don't like Thai prawn crackers at all. I'm not a fan.
Have you seen any of the? I've not like. I'm genuinely asking. I've not seen them. Like possession stats, like match stats.
I haven't, but I'll pull them up now. %38 possession, Bradford.
Oh, is that George Abbott?
Yes, it is. 8 shots to Bradford, 9 shots to Notts. Not been a classic by any stretch. Yeah, it's not been a great game. This hasn't. Saturday was a great advert for League Two.
I can like. I watched the highlights, but I can imagine as well. It was one of those really good games to watch as a neutral.
Yeah. I had people texting me saying the same thing. They were just like, it's like they couldn't believe what they were watching.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, sit go on, Teo. What's he pulling back for there?
What have you got, 5B?
I have got little strawberry cheesecake.
Oh, nice. Very classy.
Not classy at all, no.
Madden. Just on screen, just sat at the side.
He's eyeballing my food. That's what he's doing now. Right.
Madden, somehow your bark is quieter than your snore.
Oh, but you can't eat cheesecake.
Can eat what they want. Our dog ate 5 Easter eggs one day. We went out, came back. She'd moved my computer chair across the room and climbed up on the table. She ate 5 Easter eggs. She opened box and everything. Took them out of wrapper, ate them. Yeah, she weren't ill either. She's got an iron stomach.
Really?
Yeah. She ate a Terry's chocolate orange on Christmas morning. She's had all sorts. She's got into all sorts of bits. It's weird.
I'll never forget the day a then toddler-aged Aidan got into my bedroom, went to the far side of the bed and ate his entire advent calendar. And then when I was looking for him and found him, he just looked up at me like sad eyes.
It's no more chocolate. What's going on here?
I don't think that's a foul either.
I don't think it was a foul.
No.
You'll take it though. Oh, but seriously, you can't sit on a keyboard.
Have we made a sub? Yeah, we have. Kieran Kelly's come off. Oh, no, he hasn't. No, he's stretching. Like Nick Cerula. No, it's nice McGoldrick. What's everyone got planned for the bank holiday weekend?
Peterborough. I'm going to Peterborough tomorrow. Madden got off the keyboard. Peterborough tomorrow, and then what am I doing on Saturday? Oh, we're doing a podcast on Saturday, me and Nick.
Nice.
I don't think I've got plans on Saturday, and then Sunday no plans. Monday we've got Huddersfield at home, and I told you about that walk that the lads are doing from Peterborough to County. So on Monday, people can join the route and do a bit with them. So me and Madam again, we're going to do that. Yes. Nice. So,
what about you, Pfeiffer?
We're doing a watch along on Falls tomorrow.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much my only plan for tomorrow. Saturday's just a normal day. Me and my lad will go MMA training, and then I'll have a nap ready for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, my mum's coming to visit.
Nice.
And then I'll have a nap ready for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Oh no! I tell a lie. I've been gifted a ticket to go and see Leicester Liverpool as well. So I'll do that, and then I'll have a nap ready for WrestleMania.
Then you'll have a nap. Yes.
And then we're doing an on the whistle after the Bromley at home game on Monday.
Nice. WrestleMania. Shush. Is it over 2 nights?
2 nights now, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It's a 2-night extravaganza.
If you watch all of the content that WWE have available this weekend, you get 21 hours.
Wow.
It's disgusting.
It's not like a tournament or anything, is it? There's just so within that there's
just 11, 12 matches across 2 nights.
Right.
Which is mad because they could quite easily fit it in one night.
Yeah.
But they could equally do
sales
11, 12 matches per night over 2 nights with a stacked roster they've got.
Yeah. Bailey, what have you got planned?
Tranmere tomorrow. Nothing Saturday.
My condolences.
You must be feeling good about Tranmere.
I was supposed to be playing cricket Sunday, but it's been called.
Tranmere are on a right run, Hannah.
Are they?
Yeah.
I saw the Accrington highlights and
Come back.
they played well.
Yeah. No, Tranmere are on an absolute belting run.
It'll be interesting tomorrow.
If anyone's remotely interested in what's going on elsewhere, Chelsea are losing to Walsall. Right. Chelsea are losing at home to Walsall. Man United are drawing at home to Lyon. Rangers are losing away at Athletic. And where's Spurs? Oh, Spurs are winning away at
By the way, Man United
Frankfurt.
2-0 up as well.
Were they?
A great night for British football.
And in the big game in the A-League, Brisbane Roar won 2-1 at Western United.
We're looking forward to watching that.
I did wonder about.
I'm not going to watch it now. I don't need to. He's ruined it. I've got an under-7s tournament tomorrow.
What?
Be fun. An under-7s tournament.
Oh, right.
At Bradford Park Avenue, where your team your team are playing a few years back, Hannah.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you shooting towards the allotments?
We don't know what's happening yet, but it's under-7s. It's 3v3.
3v3.
That's what all from next season. All under-7s football across the UK is 3v3.
Yeah. Why? What's the point?
You have to have a keeper in that as well.
No keeper. That's what Premier League academies do. They play. That's how they play it at young ages, and it's how they get them used to sort of more time on the ball, more space, and they basically just rotate positions. Apparently, that's what all big clubs do. So they've introduced it to under-7s from next year, which I'm so glad that we'll be under-8s next year because we can play more. So yeah, I've got that tomorrow. We've got a barbecue on Saturday, which I'm quite
nice.
Looking forward to. Sunday, Saturday night WrestleMania. Sunday, I will do a Jesus. I'll do a Jesus and Rise at some stage. Sunday night WrestleMania. Monday, note. We've got Chesterfield away.
I remember what I'm doing on Sunday. I'm baking. I'm making almond croissant cookies and cream egg brownies because we're doing a live podcast. It's live every week, but as in with a live audience on Monday night.
Oh, it's so cool. We did it once. It was so cool.
Yeah, that's what I came down to,
I'm gonna get heckled.
Yeah, you might do. Where is it at?
Stockport Jen.
I might come along.
What? How? That's either a terrible miss or an absolutely stunning bit of defending.
Stunning bit of defending. Stunning bit of defending.
He's being applauded. That looks like that's a stunning bit of defending.
Yeah, that's dangerous defending though, because that could have gone anywhere.
I don't know how he's not scored that.
We didn't get to it, did we?
Bradford going to nick it at the death. Not with a ball like that, man. Oh, it's blown. Oh, no way.
Oh my God, I've just realised we're in injury time.
I am miles behind, but I've just had a notification.
Yeah, it's not been given.
I know, yeah. I got 2.
Goal and goal disallowed.
Yep.
Why is that a foul on the keeper? How's that a foul on the keeper though?
Last week who did we play last Saturday? Wimbledon. I had both teams to score right on my bet.
Oh.
And out of nowhere, we had a corner, and I got a goal notification.
You scored from it?
No, we didn't. No. It was just I got a goal notification out of nowhere. It was nowhere near goal or anything.
No, get up.
That wasn't a foul on the keeper, by the way. That he's gone. His own players backed into him.
Yep.
Sounds familiar.
Well, I don't know if I've already asked you on another show, but what are your thoughts on the new rule coming in next season, the 8-second one?
For keepers.
Yes.
My take on it is that
they've tried it before.
I mean, there's technically a rule at the moment that's 12 seconds. So why they think 8 is going to be a thing?
But they've with the corner, I think it'll be similar to what they tried doing with the added time, where it'll happen for like 5 or 6 weeks, where it's proper strict.
Yeah.
And then it'll just go back to normal.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, if they score from this, he deserves to be shot. Oh, you got very lucky. Very, very lucky that they couldn't put a crossing.
And that's the game, isn't it?
I think you could see a lot of corners early on next season.
There we
go. What? It's not the worst result. It keeps it. Look, points on the board. Points on the board. We now need to win. We need to win at Donny.
2 behind Vale, and they've got a game in hand now, though.
We need to win at Donny.
When's that?
Next Saturday, is it?
Yeah, week on Saturday.
Oh, I'm at Wickham. Can't entertain that.
You say you got Chesterfield, didn't you, Sunday?
Chesterfield Monday.
Oh, is it Monday? That won't be easy to prepare. They're on a good run.
I mean, we smashed them at home, though.
Look
at Madden. Look at Madden.
I feel like he might launch himself suddenly.
Just down to your plate. Madden, pipe down your little loaf of bread. I'm going to start calling you Hovis. Hovis Festa both. Right, well, what are your thoughts? Give us a summary of the game.
Poor game. Correct result.
Abbott man at match. I don't know if it got announced before finish. On the Abbott man at match.
Wasted opportunity for both teams.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely goal.
Lovely goal.
The tight was fine. Madden.
I'm not overly disappointed. Like, points on the board. It's points on the board.
Yeah, but see, this is the difference because you're quite happy with promotion. If I'm a Bradford fan at this point, I'm saying title. and that's wasted for me.
The issue we've got is we could be out of the autos by end of Saturday. We're two
End of
ahead of
Friday.
Donny.
Yeah,
End
it
of Friday,
wasn't
sorry.
local then.
Yeah, we've got Donny and Knox both with a game in hand, 2 points behind us. So we could be out of it by end of tomorrow.
I think everyone's in the same boat. I know you just said there, Fifey, about the tight. And I'd normally be the same, but I think because it's that tight between all of us,
Yeah.
I think we're all just happy with top three.
I just want to get out at this point if I'm going to do it.
Get out while the league's.
The people don't want you to get out though, Liam. They want you to
No.
stay in League Two.
Yeah, I know. We'll see what happens, won't we? But
McGoldrick man at match by the look of it.
is that what they're saying? They're giving it just purely for goal, aren't they?
The one goal, yeah.
He's
The
walking.
only moment of quality in the match.
Fifey, you're wrong. The people do not want Bradford to stay in League Two.
No, they just want Liam to stay in League Two.
No, they don't.
The person wants me to go up to League One, but the general public want to see me as miserable as possible.
I think county fans quite like you as well. You've got
Not all of them.
no.
I'm not very well liked in the Jeff. I'm not very well liked in the Jeff's household.
Well, not all of them like me either, so it's fine.
Don't worry about it. So, it is what it is. Well, guys, I'd say this has been fun, but it hasn't, because
I've had a laugh.
you have. You got no fucking stake in this. You'll enjoy it.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it too, Fifey. Same. Well, all right. Monday, I won't text you. Just consider this my good luck wishes. If you want, I can text Bailey repeatedly, though.
Yeah, tomorrow.
I'll turn my phone off.
Just tomorrow, I'm going to do it as well. You've got this, Bailey. You've got this.
I'll turn my phone off.
Do you know what? I might do it as well, just for good measure.
Yeah, just to make sure we get there. Oh, look there, Bradford 2025, UK City of Culture. Give you 3 guesses what someone did in Bradford's. Give you 3 guesses what someone did in Bradford City Centre today.
Took a shit.
No, it's horrific.
Murder.
Gotta give us more than 3 guesses, then if it's that bad.
No, it's like you'll never guess what it actually is, but on the main sort of, where GDK is.
Yep.
Yeah, some bloke at 11 o'clock this morning just set himself on fire.
Oh my god.
What?
Yep, trying to kill himself, but that was his way of doing it. Just set himself on fire.
Sure, that's the worst way. I've never thought about doing it, but
Yeah, but just set himself on fire in the street.
Gosh.
Fucking horrific. Yeah.
That's a good way to end the show.
Is.
Yeah.
I mean,
especially if it didn't work.
that's the thing, isn't it? I tell you what, we fucking bottle promotion. You might be onto something.
No, some things.
Hannah, driving my van off the M6. That was one.
Do you know what? Knots aren't out of it yet.
Yeah.
No, they're not. No, it's the thing. Knots aren't. If
No.
Donny and Walsall lose tomorrow, Knots are back in it with a win.
The thing about Nuts as well is they've got a really decent goal difference.
Yeah.
And a really decent goal scorer.
They need to win. They need to win the last 3, and I couldn't see it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
But it's happened before, Bailey.
Well, it has.
Yeah, like Donny did it.
Actually, we didn't win his last 3.
Oh, you lost. Did you lose your last one?
No, we drew. Just won 10 before that, if you didn't know.
I did know. Yeah, and we went and watched your first leg at playoff. You won that as well.
Yeah, we did.
What happened in second leg, Bailey?
I can't remember. I've slept.
Yeah, it's weird because you've slept since those 10 as well. It was that first leg was horrible, wasn't it, Hannah?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh, the second leg were horrible. The first leg.
No,
were
but I
alright.
mean, just in terms of quality of a game, there was just none in the first leg at all.
No, they were poor.
But you should have won 3 or 4-0 that first leg and put it beyond any doubt. So, well, guys.
Right. Safe travels. Anyone going to games tomorrow?
Yes, enjoy Peterborough.
Thanks.
Early start.
If you're not travelling to games, I'll see you on FRI.
Yeah, well, I'm at the tournament from 12 till 4, but I'll have time and stuff between, so I might jump on and see how it's going.
By all means.
But yeah, well, Madden, you made your debut tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. You look really sad. Fivey's cat looks fuming. My cats and dogs have all gone to bed.
Yeah.
I'm all alone,
Right.
guys.
Bye.
Ciao for now.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
The lower league look, the place it's all